Hello everyone, welcome to 4 Academy classes, and today we are discussing about the upcoming UPHAC Assistant Professor exam in UP. Okay, so as you know, initially the date was declared for examination 26th May, but due to the COVID, it has been postponed, and now the new notification suggested that the timeline is between 30 October to 12 December. So most probably your exam will be in November or maybe in December. Okay, so you need to prepare accordingly. So as we have so many requests to organize some crash course or something related to this exam, so we will also discuss later about the new batch which we are going to start in the next month. So we will also discuss the details about the new batch which we are going to start for this examination. So let's first discuss about all the important details of this UPHAC physics examination in UP. So first thing I want to say that this is the most awaited type of vacancies. Okay, so if you have qualified your NET examination and also PhD, so this is one of the most important type of notification. So okay, so and this time the number of vacancies is also very good, so there are very good chances of getting selected. So this is the pattern of examination we will discuss. So there are two parts of your question papers. First thing, from your core subject, means physics. So the total number of questions will be 100. Okay, and there will be two parts, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 will be from your core subject, means physics. So there will be 70 questions from physics and 30 questions from general science. Okay, so total questions will be 100. And each questions will be of 2 marks. So for physics you can get 140 marks, and for general science 60 marks you can get. So total number of marks will be 200. Okay, so as mentioned, this screenshot is taken from the advertisement itself. So you can see here that apart from this written test, 30 marks will be for interview. Okay, and there will be no negative marking. There will be no negative marking in the question paper. Okay, so this is the pattern of your examination, and this is the syllabus of UPHAC physics. All these syllabus is quite similar to the syllabus of your NET examination. You are familiar with the NET examination, so you will have these papers: mathematical physics, classical mechanics, electromagnetic theory, quantum mechanics, thermodynamics and statistical physics, electronics, experimental and data analysis, atomic and molecular physics, condensed matter physics, and also nuclear and particle physics. So these are the 10 papers from physics you need to prepare for the physics section. And so now your tentative date of examination will be from 30 October to 12 December. And these are the, we can say, 5 different dates has been decided. Okay, so you can regularly check the official website, and soon you will get the exact date for examination. So as we have discussed that there are 2 types of questions will be there. First section will be from general science, and second section will be from physics. For general science, we broke down this whole general science section into these different sections. Means if you are preparing for general science GK, so most probably you will be like confused that which sections you need to understand, because it's a very huge portion. So based on these different categories, you can prepare accordingly. So these are the 8 sections. First, current affairs, so it's very important and scoring, and Indian history, geography, Indian economy, teaching aptitude and research aptitude. These are also very important sections in this general science. And ICT means computer based questions, and yes, Indian constitution. So these are the important sections you need to prepare. And one thing which is very, very important, that if the candidates already qualified your NET examination, so you can easily appear for these sections. Mean you can answer many questions from this physics section, but so your deciding sections will be the general science section, because there are 20 questions, and if you are preparing for physics only and you are not focusing your general and you are not focusing on your general science section, so it will be the drawback. Okay, so you have to prepare for this general science section as well. So these are the few questions from the physics section, and these questions from solid state physics, and we mention these questions here because you can see here that the types of questions are not very tough. Means if you have prepared for solid state physics, so you can get an idea that the questions are not that tough. Means these are the easier ones. If you can prepare for this solid state physics in net examination, so their questions are little tough. So here the questions are not that much tough, so you can easily answer these questions. And these are the list of books we would like to recommend. For mathematical physics, you can follow H.K. Das, Mathematical Physics by H.K. Das, and also the Advanced Engineering Mathematics by Irwin. Okay, and for classical mechanics, J.C. Upadhyay and Herbert Goldstein are the best book. For EM theory, Griffith is the best book, and you can also follow the Ghosh. And for quantum mechanics, Griffith and H.C. Verma, and you can also follow Jaitley. So these are the important books. And for thermodynamics and statistical, R.K. Patharia and F. Reeve, these are the good books. And for electronics part, Malvino and Leach, this is the best book. For nuclear and particle physics, we will recommend you Griffith for the elementary particle section, and C.L. Arora and this book by Tyagarajan. This is for laser fundamental and application. So these are the few books, and yes, S.M. Ghoshal is also a very good book for nuclear and particle physics. So you can also visit our website 4Pi Academy, and you can download all these books from there. We will provide the link in the description box. So for atomic and molecular physics by Rajkumar, and for fundamental and molecular spectroscopy, C.N. Venville is a very good book. And for laser, yes, you can follow the Tyagarajan and Ghatak. And for condensed matter physics, Kittel and Puri and Bauer, these are the most important books. So yes, this is a list of all the books. So we try to discuss all the important details regarding this upcoming UPHAC examination. So from 24th July, we are also starting a batch for this examination. So if you are the candidate who have applied for this examination, and if you are interested, so you can register on our website, and you can contact us any time. We will provide the details in the description box. So thanks everyone. Keep learning.